In this 7 News Consumer Alert, Upstate homeowners want you to watch out for would-be landscapers offering a great deal on pine straw. Many have fallen for a bait-and-switch scheme that has left victims out hundreds, even thousands.
This whole area here probably takes about 9 bales.
Jennifer Smith has done the labor laying out the 50 bales she says it takes to cover her beds with pine straw.
I know what my yard takes, how it works. So when they tell me 175 bales at $4 a bale, that's not right.
Especially because the pine straw crew that showed up on the spot offering a great deal told her the amount only after they had done the work.
He's like, here's all of our strings from the bales that we use. It's just a pile of strings sitting there, and I'm looking at it going, well. And I kind of felt stuck because I didn't witness it.
Down the road, deja vu.
A nice looking red pickup truck with a flatbed trailer full of pine straw.
As one homeowner after another
They quoted us a great price, so we thought, well, let's just go ahead and do it.
told stories so similar
Knowing what we did before, I kind of knew how many bills they would do.
they could almost finish each other's sentences.
We had estimated anywhere from 50 to 100 bales.
And the endings nearly identical.
But then when it came time to find out the price, we were a little shocked. So, and it was definitely, it was, twice as much, 3 times as much as we thought it was going to be.
I was expecting somewhere in the $600 range, and it was about 3 times that.
And he continued to go back and forth with them, $1,600 for what should have been, $300 or $400 at the most.
I honestly didn't want my wife to know.
Smith admits she was ashamed to tell anyone she paid triple the cost 2 years ago. And then, just the other week, they showed up again.
And I'm looking at him, and he turned around and looked at me again. I said, not this time, buddy.
Now, these victims and countless others are sharing their stories on neighborhood apps like Nextdoor. One woman says she lost $5,000.
We tried to research a company name, but in each case, the workers would ask homeowners to make the check out to their name, leading the Better Business Bureau to question whether there was any legitimate company in the first place.
I would describe it as a scam. I mean, you have individuals coming into a subdivision. Most likely, they've already passed the do not solicit sign that's in the subdivision. So that's a red flag. And then they come in and try to give you a much higher price than you agreed to. So, I mean, it's a scam.
I know what you're thinking. Why did they pay? Well, there's one more red flag, and just like before, it appears in every story.
So I said, just stop payment on the check. And he said, oh no. He said, I felt like these guys know where I live here. They know this other house that we have. He said, I'm scared. I don't know what they would do. The way they reacted when I said anything to them really made me concerned of what they would do.
Didn't fully trust who they were in the process.
It's just a shame. You hate to see that people, would just take advantage of people.
I guess I felt uncomfortable not paying that amount. There was no name on the side of the truck. There's no phone numbers. There's no business cards, and they know where I live.
Now, we reached out to the Greenville County Sheriff's Office. They said that they do not have any reports because these cases are civil, not criminal matters. But they do advise Upstate homeowners to verify the legitimacy of any company that you hire and get references before allowing anyone to work on your property.